Wrong data center. There we go. Right data center. Alright, I checked my mail. Why do I have 11 more mail? I checked it yesterday. Alright, well, I'll check it later. And to continue, finish the quest from the Guardian Tree. What did you do? There we go.
Elder Seedseer.
My lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree. I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are she, are you not? My name is Con-e Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania. Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
We have a new cane, nothing else. And back we go to see Mother. find out what I've gotten myself into this time. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, and I should have known I've got mail. I'm missing melts. But I thought I'd got them all after I got off yesterday. Well... To be fair, Viera are forest-born, just not of this forest. I know, that's it. It's up here. And this one. He's so much fun, especially if you do his quest line. Never mind that he just threatened to kill you. Wrong turn. Because you can't replace it. So, talk to Mother again. I gotta put on the fancy mask. I'm supposed to put my hat on for now, even though it looks ridiculous. I don't wear hats often. Even on my main, hats are a rarity. Because I think they're awful. Maybe because I don't wear them in real life. Click. And time for the ceremony. And yes, I have my water, but I want to finish my
Look.
coffee first.
The elder seed seer.
12 bless her heart!
It's a neat mask to hang on the wall or something, but I wouldn't want to wear it. Oops. Cursor other way.
May she find favor with the elementals. This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light? Tell me true, has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late?
Yeah, when you see ether sickness later, it's much worse than just passing out.
That Hydaelyn would speak directly to this woman. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Carteneau. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
Well, you're not wrong.
For the power of the echo resides within you.
Speaking of which, here it comes.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the White Wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Nothing you can do about him anyway.
Bloody hells!
The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you! Ah!
Raging Bull.
Oops, sorry.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
I mean, it's got a point.
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
I'm pretty sure that's already happened, but you know.
This dark, stifling presence. Who? Or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louisoix. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Sogini Muese Donzul,
Get used to that mask, we're gonna see him a lot.
Logalo, Asawad Daken, Bet Mubut. Imarat Way, Kiskat Toga Hads Wadodorns. Sis Nigem, Fisdun the only Lamrai Sadai Dorn.
It's much funnier when you're a Lalafell. It's because we worried her. Hat back off. So I'm not wearing that stupid mask. This way. Still leaves, not interested. And we're heading to the Conjurer's Guild. That's where the Lotus Stand is located. Oops. Well, that was a question I wasn't expecting in the chat box. Alright then. And away we go. Alright. In we go. It's such a pretty area. But you only get it here for cutscenes. Look, it's another little minion. Yeah, we'll learn that later. Thanks for not making me walk. Field trip. And away we go. Back to Aetheryte.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out why the door's shut.
Hi, Mom. Sit him on the bed, thank you. Sorry. Mom doesn't understand the streaming thing. Now we can go anywhere and everywhere. Now, if you really wanted to, you could walk from here to Ul'dah. The only place that you cannot get to on foot is Limsa Lominsa. You either have to take the ferry, or take a flight unless you start there. You start there, you can't get off the continent. It's an island to itself. And out we go. Talk to the thing, and we're off. There are minor differences depending on what city-state you start in, but it all works more or less the same. Just depends on what surveyors you get and the head of the city-state, and what area you end up guarding. You get Ida and Papalima here. You get Ishtola and Limsa, and Thancred and Ul'dah. Meanwhile, elsewhere,
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona,
You'll
led
see
by
that
the
later.
Agrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended.
father of all dragons in Eorzea.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods.
Your realm's not much better, bud.
Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core.
Wait till you find out about yours.
Yet it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech Research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign. and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
You'll see him a lot too.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Ah, Limsa. This side, you get it? No, other side. I did it backwards. That's how you come in. Arrivals attendant. Get me out. And up we go. We'll attend, Bulwark Hall first. Everything else we can do later. But make sure we come out here and do this. Now, we'll change things for today. Who we get now? Oh, we got the Moogle. Come on, little Moogle. Talk to the gentleman here. This is my favorite of the leader of the 3 city-states, at least.
Enter.
Hello, Admiral.
I did not expect the Gridanian envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the Elder Seedseer would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from the Black Shroud?
It's like her favorite catchphrase, 7 hells. So she says it a lot. Yeah, I'll be back. Alright. That one. Back to the airship landing. I'll get all the rest of the crystals here later. We do have to come back after all. And they're all over the place. Alright, and away we go. To Ulda. And aboard we go. Seems silly to have an airship for one single passenger. I hope there's at least cargo or something on there. Welcome to Ulda. Alright, let me out. Can't make the Flame General wait after all. And we'll get around to it in a minute. I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring here. So, to the Ruby Road. We'll go up and do the last of that later. go through the back. Don't want to go upstairs yet. And around the circle we go. Well, duh is great if you want to do crafters, because there's a lot of them here. Crafters and gatherers. Weavers is one of my favorites to do. I had a great time with those. One of our better updates was to finally give us a crystal here. We originally had to walk from the Weavers Guild or the Adventurers Guild. Which wasn't fun. Alright. Let's go down and do these two aetheryte crystals, and then we can come back this way. We do have other classes we can pick up here later if we want. My favorite of the classes you can pick up here is Reaper. Red Mage is fun too. Haven't played Viper enough to know whether I like it. This is where your black mages are at. It's a fun class to play. Alright. So I need to go, actually I don't have to teleport anywhere, I need to go out this one. Remember what he sells. One of these sells the wedding best man suit and dress. So this blue quest is once again housing. You'll find one of those in most main cities. At least the city-states is more accurate. Not a lot of reason to stop there otherwise. Don't care about the fate. And since we're under-leveled, or over-leveled, they are under our level, they will leave us alone. Unlike most creatures, fates won't attack you if you're 6 levels or more above them. More fates. Welcome to Horizon. Might as well talk to the Choco Keep. Till we can fly. Sometimes they're faster, especially you do other things while you're waiting. And we'll spend plenty of time here as it is. It's a dungeon right around the corner. Hey, look, a male Moogle. But we need to go to the next part. And until one of the updates, you had to teleport to Horizon and walk to the next part every time you had to come back here. Now we have instant teleports to the city. Since there's no Aetheryte. That's a fun mount. The bed one's funny too. Have that one on my main. My brother made it for me. Alright, talk to you. She is why we're here. So it lets you die. Rude. This alpha can't be died, but thanks, I guess. And glamour plates. Yeah, we can turn them at the same time, so let's do both. We need one orange juice. Good enough for now. You used to sell. Alright, talk to you. That's okay. She has a thing for crafters too later if you talk to her. But I'm not gonna do a crafter. I did those all on my main account. That's it. There's your orange juice. And she gives you some dyes and the ability to dye your own gear. Then you give her this, and now I can use the glamour that I bought. Well, that I used Krista I had left over for. So I don't have to wear any more ugly clothes. And she even gives you glamour prisms to put them into your dresser. We'll need more, but you know, I'll get those later. Now we can use the glamour dresser in the inn. I'll set that up after I'm done. Yeah. So now I can just teleport back to... I can do that? Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Go back up here. Back around the corner. And now we're going to the strip. So that drops us here. For our last 2 Ethernet shards. This one's a little hard to find if you're not paying attention. Because it looks like it should be up here, but it's not. It's all the way up here. And there are things you'll need up here later. And it allows instant access to escape the city. Last one. The bad thing is you have to stand here while it tells you all the gates you can get out of. Each city normally has a couple. And back around to go see the general. Up we go. Spend a lot of time here, as you can tell.
Ah, a guest from Gridania. I thought I smelled leaf mold.
Rude.
I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Kane says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Ixal.
I know what a shower is.
Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
Maybe I did. She's a pirate. Yeah, pay up. Alright, let's... My first big spot is back to Limsa. Which is why I said we'll wait for theirs. Alright. Because I now have to run all over here. So, straight across first. Okay, that's all on this end. So back and then down. Because we're about to hit our first dungeon. This way. Nope, 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 down. Alright. Let's go back up here. And up we go. We got this one. Down and around. And straight through. Interesting name. Which you'll find a lot of those. We'll come back to talk to him in just a moment. Let's get the last of the things. Here's their inn. I'm not wearing another one. Yeah, make sure we pick both of these up as we go. Alright. Talk to her. He's a bit of a riot. No rush for him. 20. Yeah, he is tall. Still impressive. Ah, here we go. You know, you should probably feed your kids. I'll let you get a haircut. It's a bit much. So, gonna doubt the poor guy. Drama queen. You are none other than the biggest drama queen in Eorzea. And that's an achievement, really. We'll hit the one that's right here. And then we'll head down. And not all these guild masters are very kind. A little harsh. You're gonna graft him to his hand. That might make it a little hard for him to work. Thought I passed it. To the Fisherman's Guild. Because it's right there. At the ferry. Where I have quests to turn in. It's the guy with the book. Now we have a challenge log, which is good for earning experience. For airport we go. Make sure you do the crystal. You spend a lot of time here. Love you, dear. Okay, and away we go. Gotta go up and talk to them first, because even though I've already been and done all the quests for them, they still want me to come talk to them first. But I've already done all that, so I'm not worried about it. It's the ways game's way of encouraging you so that you have the proper armor to survive. This is Tasha. Especially since it's more common nowadays for people to just mass pull from wall to wall as much as you can get away with. So people you should all remember later on. So they're great. They're terrible. And I feel bad for her. But you'll see that all later. To the Yellow Jacket. Stop laughing at me, dear. I can see that. Okay. Explanation about dungeons. You can read it when you play if you want. A little experience there. So you can go through with NPCs if you want, but God, they're slow. But I'm a healer, so I should have quick or instant queues. Common for tanks too. DPS, I'm sorry, there's a lot more of you. Be polite, say hi. I should not have to use Limit Break as a healer unless things are going sideways. That's for the DPS to do. Oh, you're gonna be a single puller, are you? Oh, don't do that. Okay, you're in Heaven's Word. So there's a color on that memo, tells you what you need later. It's important later. Where's the tank? Okay. Obviously, Optimus is not being patient today. It's rude. Yeah, I get it. He's being slow. Trust me. But don't run ahead of the tank. It's unnecessary. This is a baby dungeon after all. Kill the clam first, because it summons more of those little seekers. Shade Seekers, luckily, are easily killed. Careful of that. You're gonna get annoying real quick. You're not meant to take hits like the tank is. Stop it. And you are far too far in the game to not know better. Because to make it samurai, you have to be level 50. This is what you needed the thing for. Yeah. What part of green didn't you understand? Oh, good. You hit the button while we still got another thing going. You're a jerk. Removing that because it makes my life difficult. Really, stop being rude. I don't need them, and I don't need that either. Oh, you gonna let him go first this time? Ah, you're new to tanking. You've DPS'd. Okay. You know, once again, you're not the tank. Stop that. Alright, in we go. He needed to get out the next doors. Early dungeons have a lot of trails off the side that you don't get to do to complete the maps. I don't know if there's actually anything for that. But most people will not go in through all the holes. You have to do that later on your own. Madison is back. Alright, protect me, thanks. There goes the captain. He's a coward. Get the eye first, because he does poison damage. Why would you start another fight? He wasn't ready. And now I'm getting hit. Alright. Medica 2 is so much better once you get the access to that. Cutscene. They could have waited for me. Rude. So there used to be mechanics with those ripples. They're long since unused. They weren't even using them when I was new to the game, and that was early Heaven's Word. Really need to see the ending cutscene for that. I'm giving it to the tank because you're rude. I really need that stuff. And it just takes up space in my inventory. Comms for me. Alright. Now, I can do my next quest, but we'll do that when I go back to Redania in just a few minutes. We're going back to the Aft Castle. Sucks for them too, unfortunately. But, you know, think it through. Everything's intact. And this is why I didn't rush to do it, because we're going straight back to Gridania anyway. And I don't have to pay for the teleport. Let's see. So let's go to the Conjurers Guild first and do my quest. Since I am now level 26. So close to having my soul crystal and being a white mage. Alright. Not been there yet, but I have been to Brent Branch Meadows. Just as well, that area is important much later. You spend a lot of time here. This way. Don't jump into the water again. You get stuck in there every time. And there are aetherites in the next area. A little dangerous to get to, but I can. Time to run. down we go. Alright, still good on gear. Talk to the Chocobo Keep. This area is important later. Whole stack of books, actually. Child is a danger and in and of herself and everyone else. At least make it to one of the crystals. Then we'll go find Sylphie. Talk to the Chocobo Porter. Aetherit. Now let's go find poor Sylphie. She's not in the safest of spots, of course. There she is. Oh, you're gonna have to go. Alright. Let's play. die. There we go. There we go. Rude. Go away. Alright, so let's make a run for it to the next area, because that's where I need to be a lot later as a healer. The only thing I really got to watch out for in here is the trees. If you want to piss them off for me, I'm going to leave. Since these are all non-violent. Right, let's walk right past. Let's sneak past you. Ta-da! It missed me. Gotta watch the Marlboros, though. Sneak around this side. Since they all out-level me by far. Tortoise doesn't care. But the fucking birds will get me. This will be where my my Soul Crystal quest will all be here. Cheaper than teleporting. That can go there, I don't need it. So while you're riding these chocobos, nothing will attack you. You're on your own chocobo, you're on your own. They will still chase you on your own mounts. I hate to do it, but I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'll come back and talk to Mother in a minute. Go turn in my conjurers. That's +1, that's +4. As are the shoes. Gloves will be fine. There we go. Now, let's go see Mother. I'm already, oops, most of the way to 28. Hopefully, I'll be able to hit 30 by the time I get through the dungeon. So that I can just do my 30 quest and then pick up the other 30 quest before I leave. To go to Ul'dah. Hanging out in the dead place. Come on now. Alright. Back out to Bent Branch Meadows for Tomtara Deepcoft. Alright. Down and around. There's the lady and her grandpa, and the bear that we met earlier. Alright. Tom Terra. There we are. That makes that my tank. I mean, at least thank you for asking. Not all tanks do. Get a heal before they get out of sight. Be careful, I don't get hit in the process. Go, go, go. So you only get experience from bosses nowadays. Originally you got it for all things you attacked, but as we got higher in the levels it was throwing off the programming, so they removed that. Stay on the cat. Be great later when I have my regen, because then I can just throw that and focus on fighting some for big pulls. But for now, it's to make sure my tank lives. Especially since right now all I have is Cure 1. I know it's strange, big pulls are actually better on your magic usage. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Alright, kitty away. I'm lagging, so I'll have to fix that in a minute. Shit. Corners.
No happen.
There it goes. At least you can't mega pull in here. And I'll see what I can do about the lag in a minute. Wait for me. Oh, that got turned up. Oh, that was strong. Wait for me. I'm here. Alright. He's kind of fun. He's got some annoying mechanics. Gotta get rid of anything that's tethered to him. There went an LB. Good game. It's just him tipping over normally. There are some that have extra things, but that's not common. Don't need that, I don't need that. I normally try to calm the DPSs because they don't get as much. Okay, so back to Mother. Alright, give me a sec, this may throw me out for a minute. Let's close that. See if that helps. With the lag. Back, Mom. Oh yeah. Remember those people I told you to keep an eye out on earlier? Poor Edda. You guys are cruel. Just shy. Frustrating. While I'm here. Alright. We'll be back to do the 30 quest. To Ul'dah. Here you'll find the only person who cares about the aesthetician's issues. Because he's just as nuts. Alright, let's go see Mistress Momodi, who is adorable. There it is. Let's pick up the quest. And we'll go back and do my 30 stuff so I can be my white mage. I'd be mad too if I'd been sealed somewhere for 3 centuries. Yeah, it wouldn't be good, I guess, if they decided to take a walk outside. Alright. Level 30. Then we'll do Copper Bell. Oh, that's right. You go let me out that other gate now. It's another gate you can get out now that we're high enough level to do so. I don't really need earrings, as the ones I have I will wear until I'm level 90. Yeah, where do I pop up? Oh, there we go. Right at the Conjurer's Guild. Just where I need to be. Oh. Right, guys, we totally won't get in any trouble together. Alright. Sylphie should be this way. least by the time I get my chocobo, I'll be high enough level to have it fight. Throw a spell your direction. You look like you could use it. Watch these because they will attack me. But they're not very observant. Oh, you're rude. I'm faster. Go away. There she is. Alright, so while I'm relatively safe, let's see if I can do this. Okay. Not using it right now. Okay, so hopefully that'll help. There she is. Sorry about that. You're used to being scolded. You get that all the time. So up and around. So let's go ahead and eat again. And put all my food where it belongs. You can go over here. Alright. Let's play. Void Saint. Alright, let's get away from Sylphie. You gotta go first. Oh shit. There you go. Will you fucking die? Oops. Got him. I'm good, thanks. Yeah, you should have seen the one Ree had last night. Alright, let's go turn it in. Alright, let's get in trouble because we totally did the thing he told us not to do. Ah, there's cure 2. Okay, that's plus 11, that's plus 11, that's plus 4, that's plus 8. I don't think it's gonna matter. They're both gonna be a terrible shade of yellow. Alright. Back to Horizon. I think I might be a little early in the story for White Mage. Not far though. It'll pop up on the bottom when I can do it. Oh, look, a Black Mage. Go away. Okay. Not the worst thing. But that's for roulettes. There we go. Into the mines. Well, shutting that stuff down did seem to help with the lag. But I can't get to that yet. It's level 30. So when I pick up the key. Oh, there we go. Into the elevator. Some of these you can't really mega pull. They will stop and go back to where they came from. Like that. There goes that one. Tank is healed, and away we go. Still slight lag. I'll have to see what to do about that later. Got you, but you got around the corner. There's the other one. They changed a lot of this. You used to have to wait for him to come down off a cliff. It took forever. This is one of the slowest dungeons in the game. Oops. Into the safe spot. No. Weird. He threw a rock at me. Nope. There we go. Don't need it. Don't need earrings. There used to be a monster in this corridor too. Everybody in? Ah, you're wearing an Ironworks outfit. That's cute. Alright. Gotta kill the bosses on... mobs on both sides. They won't do that. At least they didn't. Yeah, we need that one. You went too far. Next boss that had another major change, because before he was a pain in the rear. You used to have to drag bombs onto him. It was a nightmare. And the tank was the only one doing any work. It was a boring fight. This is much better. Up to 31. Because at this point, I don't need any of this crap, but... Click. Boom. you're going on the wrong way. Not sure the last time I've been this way. Not as common. You don't have to pick up everything. We don't get experience for them, you know. Come on. Used to be a bastard standing here too. There were a lot of mechanics to this one originally that were all ignored by the time I got to them. So they just removed them. Worked for me. They had to redo a lot of the early dungeons to make it so you could do it with NPCs properly. That irritated a lot of people. LB! And down he goes. Try to give a con before they all run away. Don't you leave me with all that crap. Alright, now for the fun part, back to Ul'dah. Because we're about to get an instance. Oh, that's the... We'll go there in a minute. Or maybe we'll do it in a minute. Or later. It's the golden saucer. Instance time! He's a terrible person. Yeah, God knows you can't do it yourself, of course. You should be ashamed of yourself. You first. Hey, we're the mage. Always. You lost. That's someone familiar in the background. Stalkers. Eorz's just worst kept secret. We will, but I'll be better at their work than they are. Off you go. To Vesper Bay. Here we go. Might as well talk to Nedrick while we're here. We won't be near Karn anytime soon, but you know, might as well pick it up while we're here. She's adorable. And later terrifying. Just take the coin because I can't use any of that.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minthelia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have
You're
awaited your
bossy.
coming.
Bossy.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
Yeah, that'll be a while.
Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
password you only use like twice ever. Okay. Something else that was an update. Before you had to walk. Now we have ether, I take it specifically to Vesper Bay. Alright. Yeah.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Welcome! I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
Me too.
Old married couple.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
He's the same voice actor who does Balthier in 12.
The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Don't cross her.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
As adorable she sounds, she's evil
In time,
incarnate.
I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
Straight to work.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the immortal flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye. The evidence left behind implicates the Emulja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'dah.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Alright. We're going to return to Ul'dah and call it for the day. I've got to go make stuff for family dinner. And I've been at this for over 3 hours now. So not too bad for the day. I'll get on later and check my mail and set up other things. And when we come back, we will be at Camp Drybone. Alright, so that button.